Last Sunday, a huge group of the student body here at Penn State decided they just didn't want tickets. They wanted to be in the front row for Ohio State Penn State. So they set up a tent village just outside Beaver Stadium to make sure they got the best tickets available. It's a new town in Pennsylvania called Paternoville. Live from Penn State.
I have seen Paternoville. I have seen these students. There is nothing like this in the country.
Can't believe it. You really sleeping in these things?
Yeah.
It's surreal.
This big border Big Ten showdown in front of 108,000 folks in here tonight and ESPN's primetime cameras.
This team is eager. These fans are eager. Ohio State has their hands full tonight in Happy Valley.
Live from Paternoville, you're watching the Penn State football story.
It's a big game in a lot of different ways for a lot of different people. I've tried to approach it with the idea it's another football game for us. Realize we're playing one of the best football teams we've ever played against. And I want them to pay attention to details in practice. I want them to pay attention to little things that are going to make the difference in the football game if we have a chance to win it. Just go at it that way and practice hard, practice well, go out and have a little fun. This is just a great situation for a kid who really enjoys big-time football.
These folks have waited in the rain for this moment. The Ohio State University against the Pennsylvania State University. It's a night built for defense. Should be rainy all night. It's windy. 14 straight for the higher-ranked team. Ohio State number 6, Penn State number 16.
It's rare that a game can live up to the kind of hype that surrounded the 21st meeting between Penn State and Ohio State. It was only early October, but this one essentially decided the Big Ten title. And the Buckeyes started well.
That kick is good, and Ohio State gets on the board first.
But the Nittany Lions calmed the anxiety of nearly 110,000 people, proving they were indeed ready for prime time.
Robinson play action fake, pressure from the backside, steps away, 30. Robinson far side, 25, first down, 20, to the 15. Williams gets the toss, behind Richardson, to the 10, to the 5, touchdown, Penn State! I'll say, this place is going crazy.
I'm that kid that thinks he's so hot, right? There's a quarterback at Ohio State, right? You guys ready? Now I come out from underneath the center. What are we going to do?
At the goal line, Smith calls a timeout. The crowd created that.
The maestro was in command, and his orchestra performed symphony music that soothed the savage beast that was Ohio State's offense.
Down the middle, intercepted. Lowry 30, 25-20. Lowry 15, 10 to the 5. The Nittany Lions on the doorstep. An option play near side to the goal line. Michael Robinson, touchdown, Penn State.
Even those who have held season tickets for decades couldn't recall a rowdier, more deafening crowd at Beaver Stadium. Spoiled by years of unparalleled success, they were hungry again, and so were the Lions.
Draw play, Tony Hunt, 40, 45, 50, first down. A perfect call against that blitz. Good snap, put down, the kick by Kelly is on its way, and that kick is gone! The freshman, Kevin Kelly, comes through.
The love affair between this team and its extended family in the stands was torrid as the Nittany Lions re-established themselves as the team to beat at the top of the Big Ten. It was Penn State's night. It was New Year's Eve. It was Mardi Gras. It was a very happy valley.
The wildest atmosphere in the country is here at Penn State.
Man, it's a great feeling, but right now I just know that we got to take it game by game.
Students came out and supported us. The crowd came out and supported us. They were, I think Ohio State was forced to use some timeouts that they didn't want to use.
It was a great win. It was a great crowd and great fan support. Well, it was one of those great nights, you always, I think, in my time here, I can look back and you get the Nebraska game and that Miami game in '86. They're just games you remember, and I'll remember this game.
People want to know if Penn State is back. What would you say?